Yeah.
because that's that's it just seems more like it's a challenge to get out of the woods.
I'm going with number 3 though. I
All
like
right,
that
all
better.
right. I'm going with number 4.
Okay. Clicking. Will you pay the price?
Huh? That's
Did you get that?
no. I got your body tingles. Semicolon. Breathing is difficult. Period. Where do you run? Question mark.
Huh.
Yeah. My
You
body
see, you
tingles.
chose 4, and that guy, he was actually coming after you.
Alright, my
Okay, and
body
now you have to
tingles,
run.
breathing is difficult. Where do I run?
Will you pay the price? 1, whatever it takes. 2, I will not yield. 3, I take what I need.
I got number. I can run to my room, the woods, a public place. I wait for her.
Well, you're already in the woods.
That my body is tingling and breathing is difficult. I'm not just lost.
I know.
My body is tingling, Matthew. My spider senses. What? I
So
don't
you're
know.
gonna go to a public place or something?
Um, I guess it depends on if I'm naked or not. Uh,
What?
my body tingles. I don't know. That's
Okay.
weird. When you think of your body, it automatically I think of my body without clothing. It's just my body. That's all. And it's definitely not I wait for her or the woods. That doesn't. Neither of those make any sense to me. My body tingles and breathing is difficult.
Yeah.
I do not run. I wait for her. What?
Hmm. Will you pay the price?
My room or a public place? I'll run to a public place.
Okay.
It's nice and public there.
Will I pay the price? No, I will not yield. Okay. Clicking. I will not yield. How
How
would you
would
describe the origin of your unhappiness?
I got that too?
Well, option 1, the square root of -1. The
Imaginary.
origin of your unhappiness is imaginary.
Uh huh.
Or the origin of your unhappiness is an option 2, a monkey trying to break a root
No,
off
no, he's on a branch. He's sitting on a
on a
branch.
branch. Okay. I thought he was on the ground trying to tear a root out of the ground or something.
No, he's just got his tail wrapped around it and
So
he's
the
looking
origin of
at
your
it.
unhappiness is described as a monkey in a tree.
Uh huh. That's
Or
very sad.
is the origin of your unhappiness a balloon floating
Floating.
away?
Yeah, that's what I think about. A balloon floating off into the sky. You can't get it down because it's too high.
Or option 4, scissors. So if you ran with scissors when you were a kid and poked your eye out,
Yeah, this
definitely
would be
4.
the source of your
Definitely.
unhappiness.
Yeah, this is yeah.
If you had a lot of birthday parties where you just lost your balloon every single time, every year, this would be your source of
Yeah.
unhappiness.
For me, I did have an incident with with a balloon once.
Yeah, but that was an example of your ingenuity and
Yeah, yeah, but I was not
brilliance.
happy.
But you weren't necessarily sad
Oh, I was
either
very sad.
because
I
your
wanted that balloon. I
because your
wanted that
parents praised you about it. They were like,
Well, I
"Oh my
wanted that
God,
balloon.
you are ingenious, Matthew. What a
Mhm.
brilliant child you are."
Well,
Praise
I'm
be
going with the
given.
balloon. What
Praise
you
be
going with?
given. Huh? What?
What is the origin of your unhappiness?
I don't even.
Is it a monkey in a tree? Or is it imaginary?
You know, actually, oddly enough, I do think imaginary is a good answer here. Oddly enough, because I don't think of my unhappiness as being the result of any particular event. It's just something that my mind created.
Now you're being too literal. But anyways, okay. So you choose an imaginary.
Well, I mean, that is, I guess you could say, true for everyone, but in a sense, my answer is different because, quite honestly, most people don't focus on that. They
Okay.
wouldn't think of your own personal unhappiness as being. Technically, that is true for everyone. Unhappiness would be the result of your own mind, so it would be in a sense imaginary, but they think of it as the result of something.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
And I'm not sure if it is or not. I'd really go with imaginary here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going with balloon. Clicking. That evil balloon. Okay. Describe the difference between what they see and who you are.
I
Did you
didn't
get
get
that?
that. No, I got what is the cause of failure?
What is the cause of failure? Okay, well, describe the difference between what they see and who you are. Option one, a mural of, I don't know, angels or demons or something. I can't tell. It's not big enough. Uh,
This site has cool looking backgrounds with shading and stuff.
yeah.
That's cool.
Okay,
Like a
option
window.
two, an airplane. Option three, a conch shell. Option three, a slice of cake. And option four, a slice of cake.
Hmm. My question is, what is the cause of failure? Number one, an obviously mutated ant that's got two extra, or no, an extra abdomen set and two extra legs, or no, four extra legs. One, yeah, because they're supposed to have six legs, so this one has 10 legs. That's obviously a mutated ant. Uh, Two would be a bird overlooking a beach, just standing on the beach looking. And three is a. What are those little things that blow in the wind when you hold them? Those little four twisty
Windmill
things?
things?
Yeah, those little handheld ones, though. That just blow in the wind for no reason. They're like these little party things.
Pinwheels.
Pinwheel, yeah. It's this little pinwheel that looks like crap. Uh, it's very simply drawn, let's say that. It's just got four triangles that represent the different
Yeah.
pointy thingies. And then there's number four. Option four is a fish with a very fat bottom part hanging down.
Okay.
It's got a very fat belly and throat
For
area.
me, I think the first one is definitely for people who party a lot. Second one, maybe for adventurous people. Not sure about three. Maybe for people who like to listen. And then four is a piece of cake.
What is the cause of failure for me? The heck, I don't associate any of these things with cause of failure, except maybe the mutation. But, I mean, come on. Because that poor ant, man, that poor ant's got four extra legs and an extra well, I don't, is that an abdomen? The middle thing. What's the middle part of an ant? I don't remember in the three different sections.
I can't remember.
I don't remember if it was
It's
called
not
the
the abdomen.
abdomen's the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so. Whatever that thing is, that middle section, it's got an extra one. Poor little ant. I guess that would be the cause of failure for me because I don't think a pinwheel has anything to do with error. I mean, or failure. I mean, a pinwheel can just blow in the wind all it freaking wants to, and it's great. It's not failing at it. It's doing its thing.
Yep.
The fish is the fish. It's a very happy-looking fish. It's just, serene in the ocean, being a fish. Great.
Mm.
And then the bird is looking over the beach. It's having a fun time with that. So
Yep.
it's the ant, the poor ant.
Okay, well, the difference between what they see and who you are, I'm thinking the conch shell, since I don't talk much usually.
So there's a great difference between you and the conch shell.
No, the difference between what they see and who I am is the conch shell. So the conch shell is the difference. It is not
Oh.
one of the things you subtract. But yeah, okay, so I'm going with C. I picked it.
You're learning arithmetic here.
Yes. Okay, which do you need right now? What do you get?
What do we fear most about you?
Hmm. Okay, option one, release from pain. Option two, human company. Option three, answers. Option four, forgiveness. What do you get?
I Option one is scissors. Option two, I don't even know what this little tool is. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's one of those little holding things that you can that you oh what is it? That you like can have on a workbench or something, and you can tighten a grip on something
Oh,
so to hold it still, so that you can
I
do
know what you're talking
something with
about.
it. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know what this is called, but it tightens a grip on something, holds it
Yeah.
still.
Huh.
And then
Okay.
third option is a wheelbarrow. What do
Which
we
do
fear
you
most about me?
which do I need right now? I need answers. I always need answers. I don't really need release from pain. Not really want human company much. Forgiveness, not really.
What forgiveness? I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, what do they fear most about me? Let's word it differently. Mm, uh, I don't know if they fear my scissors or my use of scissors.
Those scissors, man.
Man, my precision, I can cut things exactly. Do they fear my ability to use scissors to cut things?
Definitely.
Do they fear my ability to hold things still in place to keep them from moving? Or do they fear my ability to move large quantities of
Of dirt.
substance? Of substance, it could be water. You can put water in a wheelbarrow.
Sure, if you leave it in the rain.
Well, still, you can do that. I mean,
Okay.
just saying, large quantities of some substance. My ability to move things versus my ability to cut and my ability to keep things steady.
Yep. Okay, so what are you choosing?
Unless they want to break me off the hinges, then I can't really do anything. Uh, I am a useless object to them. Uh, hmm. I don't think people are afraid of my ability to cut things. To
Hey, you can become Freddy. Or Edward Scissorhands.
oh yeah, I was like, which Freddy? Oh, Freddy, that Freddy, the Friday the 13th Freddy. I mean, no, that was Jason. Uh, the Nightmare on Elm
Nightmare on
Street.
Elm Street, yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah. Uh, my ability to move large amounts of things.
That is a very dangerous capability.
I don't know if does anybody fear that?
The FBI is watching you.
Does anybody fear this? Does anybody fear the ability to move things? I don't know if that. I think it would be my ability to hold things steady that would be the most feared, and that doesn't make none of this makes sense.
Okay. Well, you
I mean,
choosing
I
that?
I just don't have the ability to cut things, Matthew. I don't like cutting things.
Okay.
So it would have to be the holding steady, just through process of elimination.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Well then, clicking.
Hmm.
Is the truth worth hating yourself for? Did you get that? What do you get?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Option one, a sneaking mouse.
Hmm.
Option two, a harp. Option three, a crawling baby.
Well, you didn't crawl, so this doesn't even
That doesn't apply to me.
answer three
I'm
cannot
terrible with
be.
instruments.
I've never even tried playing them. Uh,
Is the
Sneaking
truth
mouse
worth
is...
hating yourself for? A sneaky mouse. Harp or baby? What? This is like.
It can't be yes or no. Or maybe.
The answers are sneaky mouse, harp, crawling baby. Is the truth worth hating yourself for? Crawling baby. Yes, that's my answer. Final answer.
I'd say the truth is
No.
worth hating yourself for, but I don't even know what to click for this. I mean, what is yes? What that is the fundamental question here. It is not is the truth worth hating yourself for. It is what represents yes out of these three pictures to you or to me. Is it the
Well, the
sneaking
mouse has a
mouse?
square around him.
No, it's a rectangle.
A square is a rectangle.
Yeah, but it is not a
I know.
square. It is a rectangle that is not a square.
I was
Uh,
half right then.
no. You were 100% wrong.
Your logic is infallible.
Indeed. The harp, I don't know if... I guess the harp is shaped almost like no, it's like a Y. So it could be yes.
God, that is a stretch.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one who came up with it, man. I know. That is a stretch. And the baby rhymes with maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know. The sneaking mouse. You know, I guess I could be a sneaking mouse, but I could hate myself for it.
Does that mean yes?
Yes. For
Okay.
me.
Hmm.
For me, the sneaking mouse. Or God, it's hard to choose between the harp and the sneaking mouse. The baby has nothing to do with this. The poor baby. I mean, I don't. How does that have anything to do with the truth?
Oh, although you could say that since the one and the two where the numbers are, those are at the bottom, so that's obviously no. And then the three is at the top, so that's yes. The three is out. It stands out from the other options.
I don't know. I
So
think
therefore,
it
it's
all.
obviously the right option.
I think they all stand. The very fact that the first one has a rectangle around it, not a square, uh, that makes it
Mm.
stand out. And it's a giant sneaking mouse. In a harp, that doesn't really stand out ever. But
Okay, well, I'm going with the baby because it stands out.
alright, I'm going with the sneaking mouse because he's sneaking.
Okay, clicking. Is it inside?
I got that one too.
A lantern?
No.
An ice pick? Or a mannequin?
How did you identify this as an ice pick in particular?
Because it looks like an ice pick.
That's very. I've never seen a picture of an ice pick in my life ever. Period. So the very fact that you were able to identify this as an ice pick has me admiring you right now, because I don't even know
Are you
what
able
one
to
looks like.
identify the other two?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. It's not like those are much less common. I mean, I suppose the mannequin's more common than either of the other two, but
I can identify ice and a pick. Uh,
pick from Minecraft maybe, but
I know what a pickaxe looks
okay,
like.
okay. Well, anyways, yeah, this looks like a nice pick. Well, the only reason why I know is because I've seen a lot of documentaries about Everest and things like that. So it looks like a nice pick. I've never actually seen one in real life or anything. Okay. Is it inside? Lanterns are often kept inside when non-use, although they aren't used inside.
So I don't think that. I don't think about the lantern.
Well, the fire is inside the lantern.
Yeah, but the lantern itself is in the picture.
Well, it's inside the square. This looks like a square.
Yeah, but I think it means inside a house.
How do you get a house?
Inside makes you think inside
It's
what?
inside the Earth's
Inside.
atmosphere.
Yeah. But it's not inside.
Sure. Okay. Ice picks, pretty
I
much the same
love the
thing. It's
ice
used
pick picture.
outside.
I really want to pick the ice pick picture just because the picture looks awesome. I mean,
Well,
that
you
just
can
looks so
stab
cool.
someone with it, and then it will be inside them.
Yeah, weapons are definitely awesome. You can, or you could just impale them in the head with the
Well, you
pick
could impale
part.
them in the chest or anything.
Yeah, but in the head would be a more definite kill and less painful for them. Well, it depends on what you want, I guess.
If you
The
wanted to
best
kill
way to kill
someone
a zombie,
mercifully,
the
why would you
best,
use an ice pick?
well, because it's the weapon you had on hand. I
Okay,
mean,
whatever.
it's not like you always have a really good choice. Do I wish to kill someone with the book?
The spoon or the ice pick?
Hmm.
Okay, well, anyways, option three, mannequin. Those are usually used inside stores.
So I initially thought mannequin.
Yeah.
That's what first came to my mind. But I like the ice pick. It's just so cool looking.
Well, I like the fire inside the lantern still.
I'm gonna pick the mannequin. I don't even know what this question seems very.
Yeah, I'm going with the lantern.
I'm gonna go with the mannequin, even though I like the ice pick.
First, you remember.
Yes, I. This is the same question I got.
We got another lantern. We also got a house.
Very badly drawn, with a triangle
And
window,
a beetle.
with a lot of legs,
Those legs look off.
just
The ones on the
slightly.
side just don't look natural.
And a sinking ship from the looks of it.
With
Well,
lots of sails.
or maybe not. Maybe it's just in some rough waters, so it's just sort of like tilting over a little bit. Maybe it's not sinking. Maybe it's about to rebound the other direction. And then it'll sink.
I see.
It looks like it's about to capsize, though.
Well, out of all of these, the first thing I remembered was the lantern because it was in the previous question.
uh,
I'm not sure if
uh,
that's an effective way to answer this question, though.
yeah.
What do you remember first?
Well, I don't remember being on a ship and capsizing. I don't remember a triangle window in my house, in any of my houses.
Hmm.
I don't remember using a lantern. I remember beetles. I remember catching beetles and playing with beetles.
But did those beetles have legs like that coming out the sides?
No, but that's a minor issue.
Hey,
This is
it's an
just a mutated
anatomical
beetle,
issue.
that's all. A very creepy mutated beetle.
Hmm. Okay, well, so you're gonna go with the beetle?
Yeah, I'll go with the beetle.
Okay, well, I'm going with the lantern because, as I said earlier, first thing I remembered.
Alone.
Oh God,
Did you get this question?
yes.
Alone.
Oh God.
Alone.
Um.
One
Um.
is the loneliest number
Oh, okay. Then
you
obviously
could
we have
ever
to choose one.
find.
You just proved it right there.
Two
That logic
is
is
as
dumb.
lonely as one, but something,
Two.
something, something, something twice as fun, or so. I don't remember what. There was just this song. I don't remember what
Okay.
it was.
Well, we can either go with one, or we can choose three because you should always choose C when you don't know what to choose.
I would choose two because two's my favorite number. Uh, but
I can guess why.
yeah, you can guess.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Rusty Wallace.
Yeah, well, that's partly it. It's also because it rhymes with blue. Yeah.
Okay.
And because it's just such a smooth, awesome number. When you think about writing it, I mean, I'm writing out two and with my mouse cursor right now. Think about writing two. It just feels so smooth and awesome writing out two. One
Okay.
is just a line. It's so boring. Like, unless you want
Well,
to add that little
I'm
thing
thinking
on
of going
top.
with C, aka option three.
I want to go with two, just because I think this question might actually be expecting you to pick. Honestly, it expects the majority to pick one, just because alone one is in the freaking word. So most people would pick one, but there are people who would also just pick their favorite number or whatever. It's just instinctive almost. So two.
Okay. Well, almost no one would choose four though. Poor four, left
Well,
alone.
4 is
Therefore,
2
four is
squared.
obviously the correct answer.
Well, 4 is 2 squared.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
thinking four.
god, you just picked. That's actually the best answer, 4, because no one would ever pick 4. So 4 is the right answer.
Yep, and because
I
obviously since no
I
one picks
should
four, that
not.
makes it lonely. So,
I should not have answered 2.
oh, you answered already?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well,
crap.
I'm picking four. So screw you.
Darn, 4 was the right answer. There
Okay.
was actually a correct answer for that question.
Yes.
Ridiculously, hilariously, oddly enough.
Okay. Mother.
That's what I got. Mother.
Is it an ant, a crab, or a cat? A sleeping cat.
My mother
Ant,
is not an ant.
crab, or a sleeping cat? Well, ants can get a lot of work done.
Not alone. Not a single ant. A
Hmm.
single ant is
Crabs are
worthless.
sturdy and often. And
Crabs are not sturdy. You can break one very easily.
fine. How about they often have a hard exterior, but inside they can be very soft?
Yeah, that's
And
not my mother. uh, my mother is not a sundir. Yeah, definitely not.
okay, cat.
Wrong.
Sleeping. Um,
Cat would be the best answer in this case, just
that's so
because.
generic.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
I'm thinking the ant.
The ant doesn't even make sense.
Hey,
The ant can't do anything on its own. It's a worthless little ant. Can't do a single dang thing unless it has a bunch of other ants. And that's not my mom. Or maybe it's guessing what you are, or maybe it's trying to find out what you are to your mother. Well, I'm definitely not a crab. I'm not a cat. I'm not an ant.
are you sure you're not a worker ant?
I'm quite sure I'm not a worker ant. This poor little ant. I feel so bad for it. Sympathy for the ant that no one loves. No one loves the ant. But, I have to pick the cat just because the other two are just weird.
Hmm.
Arthropods!
What?
Arthropods.
Did you already answer?
No, no, no!
I was like, what? I thought this was
No!
question 20.
Crabs and ants are arthropods.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. That's why
Oh,
it's not them, because it doesn't make sense
okay.
for your mother to be an arthropod.
Unless
Uh,
you are an arthropod yourself.
then why are you taking this test? You have bigger problems.
You do?
Yes, you have bigger issues at hand than this personality test or
So you're
whatever the
saying this
crap this
personality
is.
test is small and insignificant, and it has no bearing on anything in
I
reality.
answered. It faded out. Analyzing results.
Okay, well, I'm clicking. Oh, analyzing results. Oh, preliminary results. You are a troubled individual with unique abilities. What did you get?
I am an autonomous striver with hidden strength.
What?
I
Okay.
got good answers. I knew I won. What about yours? Where are you on the curve?
Your scores place you within the top 20% of the country.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm after the third standard deviation. What about you?
Me too. Yeah.
Okay, I think you just put that everyone there to make everyone feel good. Okay.
Your responses indicate alright, I'm gonna read mine. My responses indicate a desire to overcome a persistent feeling of emptiness or dissatisfaction. I believe life should have more to offer, and fear that I have somehow not achieved everything I deserve. I desire for a legitimate respect and success. My desire for a legitimate respect and success has led to increasing anxiety. Consequently, you no longer exhibit some of the friendliness and openness for which you were once known. Darn, that makes me feel sad.
Okay.
Similarly, I fear being overly influenced by others. I am often fiercely independent, which sometimes leads to being resistant to the opinions of friends and relatives, even to the point of denying what I fear may actually be true. This behavior stems from my wish to be regarded as an authority. It leads me to react strongly when I suspect I might be wrong. At times I feel that too much is being asked of me, and that I am not properly recognized for my efforts. This situation, be it fueled by others' jealousy or negligence, adds to the stress in my life. And finally, luckily, my determination is unyielding. Unlike others facing similar adversity, I forge ahead despite the challenges. Through strength or will or simple endurance, I am unique in my ability to withstand the troubles of a complicated life.
Okay, well, my turn.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay. Unlike most people, you have a strong, at times destructive, independent streak. Routine tasks are frustrating and often impossible to complete unless you've created them for yourself. That is a perfect paragraph.
That is a
Describe it.
perfect paragraph.
Wow. Okay. At the moment, you are
Wonderfully
under
read.
substantial stress and anxiety. This is caused by the unshakable feeling that you're not fully in control of your own life. Not too sure about that one. An existing relationship in your life, either romantic or business related, is currently unsatisfactory. You're presently contemplating the possibility of escape. This can make you irritable or uncomfortable at times, or even around the people you love. Besides the absence of a romantic relationship, it's not really unsatisfactory.
I don't know, man. I think you should be pretty unsatisfied. Man, your business transactions haven't been going so well.
Yes. Okay.
Hostile
However,
takeovers have not worked out the way you had
you are
hoped.
in control. You're capable and even excited to make difficult decisions. This occasionally leaves you feeling isolated or alone.
Oh.
You're willing to make this trade-off if it means being in charge of your own life. The darker emotions inside you, those underlying urges that all humans have, are very strong, and yet you have the ability to harness that energy to achieve your goals. This makes you unique among our testing population. You can focus your energy, both positive and negative. Lol.
All right.
Okay. This is very wish-washy. Anyways,
Well, of course it is. They're trying to fit a lot of people, so they just put in a lot of words that'll describe some part of everyone.
yeah.
That's how these things are worded
Congratulations.
always.
Your score places you within the top 20% of the country. The next test will refine these results for increased accuracy. Proceed to the next test.
Yeah,
Come back next time.
we'll do that. Yeah.